Granny used to tell me all the time, sparks when faith and preparation combine. The road been right here all this time, but you gotta look with more than your eyes. And small axe Jesse Ryle representing for IjahStars Mindset, rich forever.
Mindset, Rastafari. Give thanks for life, health and strength. As you know, life our ultimate position, no greater than that, no matter what. There in the street, same way. Ghana, Accra. And kind of there, well, I'm there in a special place where I come to eat. It's called Green Axe. And if you're in Oslo, and you want certain type of vegetarian or I don't know, but I'm not a meat person, so you know my style is strictly ital vegetarian, you know, nothing with meat. So but yeah, Green Axe, place to be. You know, in Accra or so, come to Green Axe. Yeah. Yes, family, so this is the place to be. You know, place very busy. Everything I've won, as you know, the festive season. You know, so people out and you know them are hustle, them are look them money, them are look them food, them all the thing up. Yeah. And African people, black people, you know, we have to hustle. Especially them time of the year, you know, where people spend more money in a 1 month than they spend throughout the whole 12 months. So you know the hustling is on, but manners and respect, I'll leave it right as of now. Alright, mindset, peace and life.
Rastafari, welcome. Yeah, that's my mother, that's Kwame from Ashanti. That's my brother from Ashanti, but based in Jamaica. Not from Jamaica, you know, but from Ashanti, Africa. Welcome, bro. That's Akaba. So as you can see, that's my family out there. We have more things in the shop, kente, fabric from Ashanti. So we have things more made from Ashanti. That's so we do all kind of African made.
Where are these things made?
This is thinking man. This means thinking man, and that is the, you know, our safari in the northern region. That's the lion people came on. That's world love African. We love the unit. That's we love of unit African. You can see the man hold the love up like this. Show the love. That's African. We believe the African magic. Then there's the two lovers.
So these
two lovers.
Are these made in
two lovers, and this
Accra?
Made in Ashanti.
Okay.
Or made in Ashanti, because
Ashanti
this is all
region.
ebony wood, all the forest in Ashanti. Because Ashanti we get the resource, we get the gold, timbers, big forest, we got everything. So everything we made from Ashanti, all the brass, as you can see, all this brass all from the north region. Because we have the material. Because in Accra, we don't have anything here in Accra. Only just the sea. And in Accra, what they have in Accra is just to go to fish. No fish, nothing in Accra.
Serious?
You can see. So anything you want to see, just go to the Kumasi. Kumasi, and then you go to the up. That's the northern region. See, that's where we started from. The blacks, where we started from. Before the city. Here it's just city. And that's Ashanti. We believe the African magic. And that's what we do.
What is business like
And there's all kind of African made. And that's the African. We rise the world. African rise the world. That's blacks. The blacks world. Yes, that's blacks world. Yeah, as you can see.
So how is business? What is business like this time of the year?
What?
This time of the year, what business like?
Oh, last time of the year, the business is slow, but we are keeping still pushing. Business is slow in the system, but it's a Christmas. And when the Christmas, everybody, no more shopping that, but one shopping, but it's going on. But mostly our business want to get it from outside. People people in the US, our people in the African in Jamaica, and African people in Germany, and African people in the UK.
So you want to export?
To present, to show that we have more things in Kwame's place, located in the Upper Street in Accra. But we have more things in the Kumasi, in the northern region. But this is what we do. We have our business card, and we need them to see what we do in Africa. We get nice made that we can drop all the white fucking shit down and use our own things, to support ourselves. So far, that blacks we can be strong and we can never defeat. So that's why we have the shop to our people to know, and they want to support. They can come Africa, offer Street Accra to support their own people. Having the good clothes selling around, but we're not getting more customers. But we want to show them we have quality handmade from Africa.
You're born here in
I'm born in Ashanti.
Yeah.
And I'm 50-50. I'm half of northern region, half of Ashanti.
What is your message to people like myself who is coming from the diaspora or living in the diaspora? What is your message to them?
My message to the people, your people, when
Our
they come
people.
to Africa, the first time they come to Africa, they come to the Oxford Street. And they come to Oxford Street, we take them, then we come to see what we do on the Oxford Street, opposite by Frankie's. They can come and support them own African work. This the real work. This the work, the goods that they're supposed to have some. Then where to show the black people that this world Africa we have quality, we have original, made by the hand, by original. That didn't spoil. So when they came, they support the works from Africa, and through that, there are people out there who can see the work and support our own blacks things that can benefit the people at the village, and we are selling to support them because they made it from the village, and we brought them to sell them, support them, because many of our people that made all these carvings and those necklaces, or they're in the village. Some are almost 90 years, 100 years. They can't even walk.
Wow.
Because of this true work. They have do this work since they was kid, and it was just to sit down and made it. So they sit down almost 100 years up to now, still doing it, and go to the village. They are still there. So mostly of the kente, this real kente weave, and we go to Ashanti. This real kente. This is hand weave, and this is fabric. We get fabric, this fabric, as you can feel it. You can feel it and see. This fabric, and this is a rare handmade. So this handmade, the people in the Ashanti, I have to sit down, then do it.
Lot
this
of
work
time.
is sitting down.
Lot of effort.
Yes, and you can't. You won't stand just to sit down. They made it. So after you're making it, you be in this work almost years, and almost 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, 80 years, 90 years, still on sitting doing this work. So we are the people that we go there and take from them. That's our grandfathers and our grandfathers and our grandmothers. They do it. So we take from them, then bring to the city to sell, to show our own people that in UK, our own African people that in Jamaica, our own African people in London, so they can know, see that this is the real stuff from our real way back of 90s. So we have to get these things to show our people, to support them, to survive. Because in the village, in this country now, we don't have any support. We don't look any government. Don't look any in. We look about our own self handwork made. Supposed to.
So basically you're saying you're independent, not looking any handout.
Now.
Do you think the government should be doing more for Virgin and Sistering like the item who is in the streets? You know, what you say, advertising the culture, Ghanaian culture worldwide. You think the government or, you know, people within government should be doing more to assist you guys?
No, government don't have time for our this way. Already I think about the white message, white, you know, the government is not, you know, part of, you know, our religion. We believe our king and queens. That's how we started. So we don't put our mind on our vision or our anything to the government. And the government he's supposed to think about the people in the country. He's supposed to come with them. We have to sit with them. You know, but the government don't have that. So we don't believe in the government. We believe our king and the queens. That's our people. Then we live with them in the village and they give us the advice and they give the land. They have the rights more than the president in the community. So we work with the kings and the queens.
So you more recognize the king and the queen over the head of state then, like who is in parliament and so on, yeah?
No, because in the government it's different with the king and queen, because we the blacks, we believe our own culture since the years we not born until now. We still believe it. And that still is going on, and we are doing anything in the community. He talks and he speaks, and the spirit too speaks. So we believe that until the end of this world. And they are our people. They're supposed to support the government. Don't have time to come and advertising or work. Go to a village advertising, you know, blacks history. No, but when you come to the village, our own king and queens, they do the tradition. We believe our tradition, and that true tradition, now we are proud and we are strong. That's Africa, that's we believe. So anything support, anyone to support, you come straight to the people at the village. You go to straight people at the village, see the king and the queens. They can show you all the people, or you don't know some of our people came Africa to know their family. And you want to know your family, you come straight into Africa. First of all, to go to the village.
Ghana is the gateway, they say.
So you have to go to the village. The village is most important. They know the history of Africa.
Not the city.
And they know the city. And they know the history of the tribes. And they know all the symbol of the tribes. And the village, they can ask you one question. When you get it, they're going to show you your family. They're going to take you to your families. Because Africa, we need to hold ourselves. Blacks, we need to be strong and sit down, then take good control to support ourselves to the end of this world.
Interesting. We were speaking earlier, and I was saying to you that people coming from the Caribbean, they lost their history in a sense where they don't know their family background, the lineage, like, you know, Ewe, Fanti, you know, Ashanti, you know, the different tribes that, you know, we were taken from.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you that the last time, one of my Jamaica friend, even been in Ghana before, the first time in Ghana, and I was the first person to see him and approach him. Welcome Ghana. I said, wow, welcome. Akwaba. And we were speaking about family. And you know, through your people, you have to tell them to know. You have to tell them. You have to tell them. When you come, you have to try to know just little symbol of your Ghana or African tribe. And you get it, and you come home, and you went to the village. We are going to trace that symbol and how you speak and how Kumasi is Kumasi. You just try to get it from the they can ask from their mothers, their grandmothers, to show them the symbol. When you come Ghana, it's easy to show you where you're from. They have to try that. You have to know that before you come to Africa. When you come to Africa, and it's easy for we Ghanaians, Africa, take you to your hometown, to see your land, to see your family. It's easy. And if you didn't get that information, the camp is gonna be like, we don't know where we are going. So we're supposed to get to know where we're from before we come to Africa. That you can tell your people. And they are trying to come Africa. They try to know where they are from before we can forward through to see the family out the village, and it can be simple in the best way. So when you don't know that, and you come, it's gonna be difficult, and probably you have to get land. You don't know the family. You want to settle in Africa. You're supposed to buy then settle for the year. Then continue staying. You will be knowing where you're from, and through the people can know where you're from.
But don't you think that because we were taken out and the lineage have been mixed up now, we don't know exactly if we are Fanti, if we are Ewe, if we are Ga, or would we get land if we don't have that background knowledge? Because the land is important. Without land, is like you have no power.
Yeah. And through that's what I was saying. So when you know the family, and you are trying to come Africa, try to know the background. Maybe I know I'm black. Now why I'm America, and I'm UK. I have to know where I'm from. So I'm black and I'm Africa. Where Africa? Is it Cameroon or Nigeria or Ghana? You have to know. When it's Ghana, you have to know Ghana. Why? Because we get different tribes. We get North, we get Shanti. We get Shanti, we get South, we get Ewe, we get all these things. So we have to know. And through that, we want to know, you have to go back. You have to think back. Your mom, you have to ask your mom, your background, where we started from. And through that, they can try to get it. And they don't get it, can get that you from Ashanti. And through Ashanti, we can take it to the King Palace. That's where you're going to find your family. Because when we are in the King Palace, everything they're doing, they're going to ask, we're going to sit down. From Ashanti, you have Ashanti tribes in the King Palace. More Ashanti. So we're going to show you this where you're from. And the symbol, they're going to see that symbol and how your tongue going to show you this where you're from. Maybe you're from Achim. You're from Achim. Or you're from Ejoso. Or you're from Mampong. Or you from Sunyani, or you from Techiman, or you from North, or when we see the North people, we can see the people in the North, and they come their dress and their lifestyle is different.
Bolgatanga.
Yes, the Bolgatanga people that they settle in the UK, US, Jamaica, when they come down, they know where because they have the symbol, and their mothers, their older mothers too, have told them the history. So already in their mind. When they come Africa, they know where they are going.
Rastafari.
That's the last time I get one of my friends from Jamaica. He's based in the Pond. The Pond Kingdom is in Jamaica. He's based in Jamaica. But once he know the Pond and have a family that living in Jamaica, and his mothers have told him about the history of Africa. Where are you from? The time you were young, they told you to know, to remember. When you grown up and you come in Africa, you will know where you are going. You see your family. You know, they will show you, but they will know coming. They will tell you to come down to look for your family. They will show you from Ashanti. And from Ashanti, we're going to take you to the palace. And through the palace, you're going to see your family. And that's you. And your family goes, wow. And you see your people from Ghana. You see your family house in Ghana, in the village, and you can take the control of the village and the property, because now you are the man. You are come back home. You are come to save your people. You are come to save your family, because they have been slave almost 200 years ago, and now they don't have any helper. And by the grace of God, they get their family They get their family from UK, get a family from Germany, get a family from Jamaica. They're gonna sit with him to invest, to support the family, so that the family, the blood, can be strong and we can know.
What is your message? Final thought. What is your message to?
My message, my people in UK, Germany, Jamaica, that once you are black, you have to know that you are from Africa. Know that you are from Africa. And when you come to Africa, try to know where you're from. Whether you are Ashanti, whether you are Ga, or whether you are Ewe, or whether you are Sunyani, Koforidia, Achim, Ejoso, you have to know. So when you come Africa, you know where you are from, and you speak anyone and you talk to anyone in the street. Oh, I'm from Ghana. I'm from this. You're gonna show you where you can go to find your family. And when it's not that, and you are coming to Africa to investigate or to check, it's stress. It's stress, and you're gonna, so you have to know. So then all advice I'm giving to my all black people in outside, and you are coming, try to know where you're from. So then when you come to Africa, you can be easy, and you won't be stressed, and you will be free. So you see your family, and you'll be welcome, and you'll be happy for your life. That's what I'm gonna tell all my people. And to come to Ghana to support the people in the street, because Ghana in Africa, we have been there more years, we are still suffering. So we need all people that invest in Ghana, bring more invest in Africa, to help we all. We got no jobs, no anything. We are forcing to survive. We are struggling. Anything we are doing, nobody support us. So we need our own black people, that people that have to come and support, to come and invest in Ghana, and you want to build, come and build in Ghana. When you want to make a company, make business, come make in Ghana, so that it can benefit your own black people to get something to eat. End of the day. Thank you.
Rastafari.
Yes,
Yes, honorable family. So, right, that's how we're going to leave it. We're there, right, to say, also, Accra, and we're just going to keep it short and spicy. Reason with me in the comment section. Let me know your views and thoughts, alright? Rastafari Mindset.
King.